Sonny, how long are you going to continue to blame me for what happened to Avery?
I'm not blaming anybody for what happened that night.
It sure feels like it.
No, I'm angry at myself for not keeping a closer watch on Mike and just relying on everybody else.
Everybody else. Meaning me.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Okay, you might not have said the words, but you've definitely made your point. You don't trust me. You think I'm unstable, that I'm just as confused as Mike, so therefore I'm in no condition to watch him.
So what do you want me to say? That if you were thinking clearly, you wouldn't have left Mike and Avery?
I didn't leave her with Mike. I left Avery with the nanny. Mike happened to be with them. Okay, I should have been there, but it's not like I blew them off to go to the movies, Sonny. I got a message to meet at Morgan's grave. I couldn't just ignore it.
If you had said something about these haunting things, I could have done something.
Okay, like what?
I could have been there for you instead of assuming that you're going to schedule something with Mike and Avery and 9 million other things that you do.
Okay, look, I should have been more careful, all right? But I don't think any of us realized how much Mike has already slipped.
The point is I didn't have any information because you didn't say anything. So, when you went to the grave, what did you expect to see? Did you think you were going to see Morgan alive?
The note said, "Find me where you left me." I couldn't be sure that it was from Morgan, but I couldn't help hoping.
You don't think I imagined a world where a boy is still in it? That you can just wipe away the last 2 years? If I gave into that fantasy, I wouldn't be able to come out of
Jason
it.
came back. That's not a fantasy. That's real. After we grieved and let him go, he came back. And they never found his body, just like they didn't find Morgan's body.
They found traces, though.
But I'm not saying he wasn't injured, Sonny. But maybe he's still alive, just like Jason. I could smell his cologne. It was like he had just been there.
But he wasn't, Carly.
That's why I called Pilar and I told her to take Mike and Avery home. And if you had been in the exact same situation as me, you would have done the same thing.
I would have told you what was going on, Carly.
No.
Yeah, I would have.
No,
Yes.
you would have told Jason. Just like I did, or Max, or maybe even Dante. But you would have never told me. Because you would have done everything in your power to spare me from the pain of reliving Morgan's death. And you know it. Sonny, that's what I was trying to do for you. To spare you from the hope and paranoia that I have been feeling since all of this started.
Listen, man. I'm really trying to believe you.
But
The scar, the light, the broken picture. But the note, how do you explain the note that made you leave Mike with Avery?
I held the flyer in my hand and I read it. I read it in the parking garage and then I read it when I got to the grave. I mean, there must be, you know, a logical explanation. But
But now you're starting to doubt yourself.